Hey guys, what's up? It's Mario. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Dspiae T1 Glutton sand dust collector. Now, I don't really have anything planned out on what to say about it, because to be honest, I wasn't even sure I was going to be able to get one in the States. Got lucky, a friend of mine got it for me in Malaysia. So, this is pretty much going to be play by ear. So we're going to check out what's inside. Alright, let's peek it. Alright, let's take a look and see what we got inside. Oh, continues on into the black box as well. Alright. What's inside the box? Got the collector, a cloth, manual, a brush to remove, a power adapter, and converter sockets. That's actually going to be neat to see. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to get it. It's because there was a chance that it might not be for the same outlets here. But user manual, sticker pack attack. All right, let's see what else we got. All right, here's our cloth. Outlet. And okay, so these are all the plugs here. So yeah, you've got every single plug that you can have from whatever country you may be from. But I only need one. And it's going to be this guy right here. Locks in. All right. So we're good on these. These are just nice little necessities. And then there's a brush. Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where have I seen this before? I wonder where I've seen this before. Yeah. Pretty much. Good to know. All right. So, brush to clean. Now I got another one. All right. So let's get into it and see how this thing actually looks. All right. It's pretty well protected. It's got a deep styrofoam on it. Nice. Drop that. All right. Comes in this plastic bag, and it seems to be, oh, it's just not all together. All right. Sheesh. Oh, dang. Dude, it's got a nice, like, flat matte coat on it, too. It's not even glossy at all. And then right here, are just the legs. Yeah. What the hell? Oh. Well, there's the filter. And the back grill. Yeah. I don't know why. When I saw this, or just in the imagery, it seemed to have been like more glossy than how this looks. But it's like a nice matte finish on the whole thing. That's actually nice. So scratches. And marks. As my ashy self is. Alright. See the fan moving in there. Alright. Now, let's double check and see how we're supposed to put this thing on. Okay. Okay, bottom is all we need. All right, this is for maintenance. Ooh, too blurred out. It's going to be for maintenance and cleaning right here. Okay, cleaning the rear end. Shoot. Okay. Press snap buckles on the clear cover simultaneously. Pull the cover back. Take off the clear cover. Hold the ribbon. Okay, so how's that going in? Okay, so it's up top. Okay, so let's just go ahead and take this. Which way? Which way does it fit? Hold on. I'm trying to figure out which way it goes in. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was right. Okay, this is the back cover to it. It's got some heft. It's not bad. All right, let's see. Am I doing right? No. Other way. All right. And that's in. All right. For the most part, that's it. Underneath, you have your dedicated fan, LED button, and a charging port. So we have something charging while it is hooked up, but it's not. There it is. It's a bolt. Let's get this hooked up and see how this sounds real quick. Now, before we get started, I also like to show you this was also included in the box. I can't believe they gave a part separator as well. I don't know if this comes with it or is it something extra, but I've always wanted to have one of these to see how they really test. Huh. Dude, that's sharp. Damn. Nice. So that's a little extra bonus. All right. Now, looking over this thing, you can do a lot with it from your phone, but since I'm recording with my phone, I won't be able to. But we got both buttons right here, on the left for fan, and the other for LED. So before we get into LED, let's hear how this thing sounds. One click. And that's the lowest setting. Second click. That's medium setting. Third click. The high setting. And then fourth is for off. Now, I just want to check if this is actually getting some suction. So, just in case it's just sitting there making noise. It's got some pull. Okay, there we go. Second, medium setting again. Good pull. And on high. We can take it. Let's see if we can just take this far back and drop. Nope. Still have to be in a good range for it to pick up. Alright. For a quick second, let's turn these lights off and see how these LEDs look. So for red, white for off, yellow for low, orange for medium, and then it was just like kind of a deeper red. Not too bad. Let's see. What does it say about getting into the LEDs? What are we supposed to do? Can we click it once? Okay, clicking it once turns it off. Two cuts it on. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Huh. Not changing colors. Interesting. Reading time. Okay, you guys use both buttons. 1, 2, 3. And we're in. There we go. Nice. Now we can choose our colors. Ooh. Ooh, I like that one. Let's keep going. Okay. No, that's the police. And back to the rainbow swirl. Oh, no, these are... Oh, dang, they got a lot of modes going with this thing. A little pink. But, you know, that's just for aesthetic show. I like that. I want to keep that. How do I save it? Okay, so we do it again to save it. 1, 2, 3. And give this a blink, so we should be back. Huh, okay, so it doesn't stay. Well, that's kind of pointless. I don't want to see these colors when the fan's on. I want to see the green. So it's like, this is just a customized standby mode. So doing that doesn't even do shit for you. I mean, anything for you. Oh, well, that's kind of disappointing. All right. I'm going to open up the app and download it and see what you can really do with it besides just pressing buttons here. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, so after messing around with the app and getting registered and signing in, you can actually change the lights to your fan speed. So, bite my own words on that. We're going to take a quick look at that. Let's turn off some of these lights. All right, this is standby mode. Of course, there's speed 1. And speed 2. And finally speed 3. And then you just leave that in standby mode. Not gonna lie, that's actually impressive. So I would definitely say download the app so you can preset which one you want, because they have like at least about several ones you can choose from, and get your presets and you're pretty much good to go. But you know, it's not like this is gonna make a difference, because if this doesn't work, then there's really no point in these RGB colors. So now we move on to the next step and we test out some sanding. Now, unfortunately, I just got done wrapping up a hanger-based project recently, so I don't have anything really lying around to sand except for a few parts. So we're just going to take this and a Dremel tool with a burr on it and see what damage we can do. All right. Hopefully we can pick this up and see some dust fly. It's not really kicking up too much to see how much level 1 can handle. So let's switch out and go with a little bit something with more damage. And level 1s are actually pulling. And I should probably try something with a little bit more stronger grit on it. Let's try a 180. And see what happens. So the most part, it's definitely catching, even at the lowest setting. But for where you have to be at, you have to be standing this position this close to it. So let's kick up to 2. Go a little bit further back. Yeah, level 2 you can come back some. I'm not sure if the camera's going to be able to pick this up or not. Yeah, but even the blow off is actually going in there. Okay, so we're gonna go to 3, and let's see how far we can get. All right, I'm standing completely back, comfortable in the chair. You might not be able to see it. Yeah. For the most part, I can see it catching. And it's sticking to the grill on the inside. Yeah, you can definitely get some distance, but for the most part, you're going to be hunched over, as usual, over a table. But it definitely is catching stuff. I'll give it that. Just so you can see, we're going in a little handheld mode. We got some sanding done on this part. And, you know, most of it, that's from when it was at level 1. And I was kind of faded back a bit. But it's catching, let's see if I can get it, all around the outside for the most part from where it was. So you definitely got to be kind of right up on it to get there, but there's some of it on the front of the grill of the fan, so it's definitely catching, but you're not going to be kicking back chilling like you might have thought you would if you were thinking about this thing. So for the most part though, it's pretty good and it works well. And even on the highest decibel, I mean the highest level of speed that the fan is on and power wise, you can still have a conversation and talk around it, because I was able to hear my voice in the recording playing it back. And also the other feature I forgot, it's got a port where you could charge your stuff on, because that's what's charging my light right now. And yeah, overall it's not too bad. I have no idea when or who in the States is actually going to be able to bring this thing to us. So, you know, if you got the means and know somebody who has a connection that could get you this from overseas and whatnot, or groups, raffles, or whatever waffles you can get, it's worth it, you know. Price wise, US, I think it was the total of about 170, 180, but the majority of that was shipping. So I think by itself it's like maybe $90, 100 tops if it does come to the States. So look out for that when it does happen. But I appreciate you guys coming through, checking out the review for the Dspiae T1 Glutton sand collector. Anyways, appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one.